this one soon.
Happy birthday, Selene. Time to blow out your candles. Don't forget to make a wish.
Please, give me back my family. Roberto, Squigly, save them all!
Don't let anyone touch her, you understand? Stop anybody who gets close. Even me.
Not when I save them. Don't let it fall.
Squigly!
Ow!
Thank goodness.
Leviathan, you really did stay with me.
Naturally. Though the heart of our conflict has lingered as well.
It was her voice that called me back. Another skull.
She appears to have stopped the building from crashing into the streets below. Rather curious behavior.
Commander Parasol, one of the Skullgirl's minions has broken formation.
Egrets, do not engage. Repeat, do not engage the minions supporting the wreckage. As for the stray unit...
Oh, she means I remember her being shorter.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Charge! Cry.
Leviathan!
Thrust!
In my sight.
Ready?
What?
Ready?
Napalm shot. Napalm toss. Cry, Krieg. Clear the way.
Would you kindly...
In my sight.
Watch yourself.
Just you wait!
There! Double!
In my sight. In my sight. Voila.
Thrust!
In my sight.
Madame!
Give up! Mother!
Madame!
Charge!
Now! Have a seat!
Cry, Krieg.
Leviathan!
Just you wait!
Now!
Cry.
Feel!
Royal remove.
Arise!
There! Go!
I underestimated her.
It is not discipline, but devotion.
There is a great difference.
Men! Protect Commander Parasol!
Be careful, Egrets. This one is far stronger than the others.
Lorenzo! Medici! Behind you! The Skullgirl making her move! Don't you dare turn your back on me! Or this empire you built on your victim's grave! I will... The Medici shall not escape.
Molly, status report.
Most of the debris hit the water. Some buildings were damaged, but I'd say we got lucky.
Sir, that strange minion's gone.
The Skullgirl is the primary threat. We can't waste time on a rogue minion, no matter how unusual its behavior. Egrets?
The girl is becoming stronger as she loses herself to the heart.
To my shame,
Don't feel bad.
I am forced to admit this is so.
What are you talking about? My mouth!
I can think of but one man.
And we aren't the only ones who want to see him pay for his crimes.
May I take the lead?
Certainly.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Dragon strike! See us!
Ready?
There!
Let it be.
Right! Up and down!
Leviathan! Give up yet?
Flame! Go! There! Take this! Flame! Now!
Madame! Sir, let it... Play.
Watch yourself.
On that.
Swing! Would you kindly? Don't waste that talent.
Another dog of Medici's.
I don't even recognize New Meridian anymore.
That I do not know. But I do know that it still reeks of the Medicis. Pardon me, miss, but what year is it?
Year? What rock did you crawl out from?
Samson.
Leviathan? Surprised you ain't dead yet. Though I'd need to ask a coroner to be sure.
Are you two friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Philia.
Sienna Contiello. But please, call me Squigly. The pleasure is all mine. The city's changed so much while I was gone.
No, at least I don't think so. I lost my memory, so Samson is helping me look for the skull heart to wish it back.
The skull heart?
Philia! You've gotta learn to shut your yap.
What is the meaning of this?
Things got complicated.
Miss Philia, do you have memories from before your head?
Huh? What do you mean?
Stay out of this, worm!
Does she seek the skull heart, or have you pushed her toward it? I won't idly watch you bring doom to another host.
Speaking of hosts, get a good look at his, kid. I'd say she looks like she ditched her own funeral, but she's not dressed nice enough.
I beg your pardon.
You don't want to make friends with the undead, kid.
And they seem so nice, too.
You selfish fool, Samson. All these centuries, yet you've learned nothing. My lady, I humbly beg your assistance in this intervention.
Of course. My apologies in advance, Philia. For what it's worth.
That's still hitting me in the head.
Them up, guys! Let's rock! Just you wait!
What's a mage?
To me!
We are
Leviathan!
Let it be.
Double!
Dragon! Trust!
Double!
Trust!
Just you wait!
He won't fall.
No! Here we go!
Got it! Pull him up! Cover me! Dead dragon here!
Ready?
technique is the basis of every pursuit.
If that was you being polite, I'd hate to fight you when you're mad.
Learned a few new tricks, you old worm!
Forgive us, but far worse will befall you if you...
I hate to say it, but he's got a point. It's not too late to back out.
No.
You can't even remember the life you're risking.
I think someone I knew got in a mess. And I'm pretty sure it's I can't walk away from that just because I don't remember.
Looks like we can't call it quits just yet.
Arrogant fool. Your meddling will end only in tragedy.
Who in the world was that? He seemed rather rude.
Samson was once respectable. I know not what he's...
Lorenzo will have to wait. We have to...
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this, but I shall follow you to the...
You already did that, remember? It's good to be out.
I concur.
Who will our star be tonight? Showtime!
Let it be, madame. Thrust.
Reach for the sky! Go! Dragon out!
You're not stopping us.
Be out.
I concur.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Give up,
Major surgery! Ready for your shots? Don't even try. Don't even try. No way.
Dragonfly.
You wish. You wish. Don't even try. You wish.
Would you kindly, our heyday isn't over.
We're just getting started.
Your parasite. It's unusual how it blocks my control. Yet you're I believe you're a good person, but the heart's power is poison. Even when you used it to save those people, I could feel it. I've seen where that hatred ends. You are not immune to its corruption. You think you can resist the Skull Heart? I can feel your...
Everybody, mind your marks. Action!
Play with double.
Dragon!
Go forward.
Double.
Be afraid.
Thrust!
Dragon strike.
Madame!
Be afraid.
Arise!
Dragon strike. Play
Go
with.
forth.
Dragon fly.
Know your power. Don't resist. See how weak you are. See how weak you are.
Continue. Play with.
Know your place.
Arise!
Dragonfly.
See how weak you are. Quack.
Madame!
You dare challenge me? Ready?
Double.
Know your place.
Play with.
Thrust! Madame!
There. Crossing. You.
Knuckle! Thrust!
It's better this way. Think about what you are doing. Lorenzo is on the run, and his empire is vulnerable and in disarray. Don't throw away our only chance to break his grip on New Meridian. I'm sorry,
Squigly! Behind you!
You were given another chance, yet all you do is disappoint.
What? Lilia, you're helping us?
Yeah, we are. So can the high and mighty crap.
While the assistance is appreciated, you're...
We'll worry about the heart later. Let's team up and take care of
I would be delighted. But whatever you...
That girl is a Medici, Squigly.
I'll let her actions speak for her.
Come on, Samson. Let's make a good impression.
Right on our faces.
It's good to be out.
I concur.
Time to put on a show. Showtime!
Leviathan.
Hold the fort!
Save this one.
I'm surprised you don't recognize me. I joined your mother for her final birth kiss. It was such a blessed day. Don't you remember it?
It was all your doing!
Hardly. I merely let Lorenzo know that the Contiellos possessed the heart. After that, all the trust and goodwill built up through the generations meant nothing. He may not have claimed the heart, but he let the world know he came out unscathed, while the Contiellos were silenced. Even today, 14 years later, your family's fate deters others from standing against Lorenzo.
I've heard enough! Demon, I'll see you burn in hell! You exist only to manipulate! I won't let you sway me!
I'm not sure what to say. I didn't know any of this.
It doesn't matter. What's important to know is that the heart can never bring happiness. Not for you, your friend, or anyone else. Lorenzo fought a skullgirl before, but he never ran. Something else has hurt him. He's been weakened and he won't last.
For everyone else's sake, I hope you are right. But I suppose you would be the one who would know.
What will you do this time, Leviathan?
It would appear we've become quite inseparable. I will remain by your side until you next awaken.
Thank you.